So I was previously content with polishing up the levels that I had and then making a new public build to share with you all on the internet. But somewhere down the line, I changed my mind and wanted to add about 5 more levels and a new boss fight, making the current build go up from about 15 levels including bonuses and boss, to closer to 20 with a new second boss. And if that wasn't uncontrollable scope creep enough, instead of just taking all the elements, including baddies and level structures that I've already made, the ambitious me got carried away and added even more stuff. And in my defense, I did have to make a new enemy in order to introduce the next boss fight. The problem is everything that happened after that. To try to talk about as much as I can without spoiling anything, first I wanted to make some mechanics to actually make the second boss fight different from the first boss fight. And then I realized I should make a level to introduce that mechanic before using it in the boss fight. On top of that, I figured since the flying enemies that I made for the boss fight behave a bit differently from anything previously in a level, I should make a level introducing that as well. But then I was thinking that the recoil enemies that I made a while back but I had yet to implement into a level could be a good segue from normal Kremlin to exclusively flying enemy. So I made a level for that, came up with an idea of something to do for the second level with them that was much more interesting. But that required a whole new mechanic in and of itself, and then I needed to make some levels to ease the player into all the new mechanics of the level I previously made. And while I needed about 5 levels to keep up with my standard of doing a boss fight every 10 levels, a standard I don't know why I'm bothering to keep to because I'm inevitably gonna break it, I somehow ended up making completely new mechanics for all those levels, instead of just reusing the stuff that I've already made in new and interesting ways. In my defense, I don't consider it time wasted because this gives me more to play around with in future levels, but still, it's kinda crazy how one thing led to another so quickly that I went from just, oh, make a couple filler levels to pan things out for the next boss fight to introducing like 3 brand new mechanics that I have yet to even properly talk about.